Alright, so this is my tap for the magnetism video.
So you need to read that page to yourself.
It's really old. It's really loud. I'm going to turn that down. It's really old. And the video is fuzzing out. Is this supposed to fuzz out? I don't know. Okay, it's better now. Okay, so she's using it overhead. So I'd have to figure out where I'm standing so the student could see. Oh, and it fuzzed out again. I hope it doesn't do that the whole time. That would be really distracting. So she's going to use it overhead. I gotta stand near the overhead so the student will be able to see me as well as the visual aids. Man, that's old school.
What do you mean by magnetic field? What do you think they mean? We have a magnet. We've talked
figure out
about
how to decide
magnets.
magnetic
Tell me
field.
about a magnet. What do I know
Turn
about
it down
this?
again.
Adam, give me that.
The students are really quiet. They're kind of hard to hear.
What else? Tell me something else. North 6 with south. What else? 6 to steel? 6 to iron. Iron? It won't stick if you put like poles together.
It's really hard to hear the students. And the video is fuzzing out again.
This is a very special kind of metal. It's been what we call magnetized. Remember, we have a north and we have a south. And yes, we need the electrons to flow through all the time. So
I feel like it's going to be a demand is that she walks around a lot, and I'd have to figure out how to like stay out of her way, but also be where the student can see both of us. But I feel like as an interpreter, I don't want to move around. I want to stay in one spot, preferably by the overhead. So it might be difficult for them to see at some point her.
Very good. Let's see if I can create a magnetic field up here on the overhead. What I have is iron filings.
I really tired for iron. Oh, I'm really tired. I didn't sleep very good last night. I got allergies. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah. It's honestly hard to see the overhead. I feel like there's a lot of demands that the video has that being in the classroom would not have. Like the video fuzzing out wouldn't be a problem. Seeing the overhead would not be a problem. She knows a lot.
See this part out here? I don't want to hide it. Out here around the edge? Are those
I can't see it.
filings
That is
doing
also very
anything, or are they
frustrating.
just sitting there? How many people think they're just sitting there? How many people think that they're doing something?
I have to indicate people are raising their hand, you know, like students.
Take a look at it.
She has questions or raising their hand. I don't know. I feel like
Something in that section?
I also feel like recording this is going to be awkward because I'm going to have to like indicate a kid is talking, but there's no kid there, so I'll just be like pointing at nothing.
When I go out here, are the iron filings being pulled anywhere? Or are they just kind of sitting there? Take a look out there. Does it look like they're being pulled one way or another? Or they're just sitting? They're just sitting there, aren't they? That's because those iron filings are beyond what we call the magnetic field. There is no pull out there. The iron
I don't know what grade this is. I think it's 4th grade.
It's out of its reach.
Oh, excuse me.
Almost if I went outside, you people were playing outside, and suppose you were right on the swings, and I came out here and I yelled really loud and said, "Time to come in." Could you hear me? Maybe. How about if I'm out there and I yell and blow my whistle really loud, will you hear me?
I'm trying to figure out how I would like set this up, like classifier-wise.
Within the magnetic field. However, suppose 4 of you go over to the high school.
I don't know how far the high school is.
And I stand here and start screaming for you to come back. Are you going to hear me?
That'd be kind of fun to film.
That's the same thing that's happening with these iron filings that are outside.
I like how she makes it understandable to the children. That's really cool.
But these iron filings that are right here, they're close enough.
I almost feel like it's kind of like what we do is like maybe make it more, just draw like make it on their level. So she makes it on their level by making examples of it.
Notice what's happening at the two ends.
I'm playing with my earrings a lot. I'm sorry about that. Bad
That's
habit.
what's happening.
Nervous habit.
Good. They're attaching. They're being pulled. These iron filings up here are being pulled to this end. These iron
I'm trying to
filings
think.
down here are being
Attraction,
pulled
I
to that end.
guess.
Does that look like the
And
same
then
as
like
happening in
pull,
your
but
book?
that's like a lead. I don't know,
Look
like
on page
pull.
160 in your book.
Yeah.
Does it look the same?
I'll have to look up some of these
You
words.
see how it's being pulled to
Definitely.
one end? Put your finger on one end so I know that you know what I'm talking about. Wrong page.
I have to
honey.
indicate
Okay, now put your finger on the other end.
point to
See how the
picture.
iron filings are being pulled to either one side or another. Now, look at the middle. Look at this middle here. What do you think's happening in the middle? This sometimes happens to people too. Jesse, what do you think's happening in the middle?
So she keeps saying children's names, and I can figure spell all their names, or I can just indicate boy or girl, and I'm not really sure which one is more important. Also, do they have name signs?
Okay, are they going to one side
So it's
or
like
the
you
other?
could do name signs, or you could just indicate like boy over there, or Jesse. You know what I mean? Like it's, I don't know. You kind of have to decide on that.
Somebody calls you up and says, I've got tickets to the best movie. Do you want to go? And then another friend you had talked at school has
Oh my
tickets to
gosh.
a different movie.
Allergies are the
And
worst.
you want to go see that one too. You don't know which one you want to go with, right? You're being pulled between. Or somebody says to you in the morning, do you want to play with me at recess? And then another person comes up to you and says, I have the pass, I can use the computer. What are you
Pass
going
for
to do?
the computer. Man, this is old.
That's what's happening to these iron filings in the middle. They're being pulled both ways. They don't know how to go. They're mixed up. They're just going to sit there. So the magnetic field is everything around here, but it's most powerful at the two poles.
I feel like it's really difficult when she says like here and stuff, but I can't really see where she's pointing.
Do those magnets
So
look
would I
different?
just indicate, I'll be
They
like,
look a little bit different, don't they?
look at what she's doing, or do I like guess? I don't know. I mean, like I
What's
shouldn't
happening
guess,
in the
but
first picture, and what's happening in that second picture?
I think this video is really long. I feel like these awkward pauses are really awkward. I guess I would just stand there. I mean, there's not really anything to interpret, right? I just... It says kid raising their hand and the teacher doesn't call on them. Should I indicate that the kid is raising his hand?
What does it look like is happening in that first picture? Todd, what does it look like?
The two poles magnetic, the magnetic field of the two poles are like
Well, you read it right off, but I want you to tell me in your own words what's happening to those iron filings. Think
Couldn't
about what
hear
you
him,
know
so
about
that's
light
going to be
poles.
difficult.
Heidi, what do you think?
the poles are the magnetic thing. They're getting pulled each other together. They're getting pulled together.
In the first picture? In the first picture, are they being pulled together?
Yeah.
Think so. Roger.
The poles are close to each other, so they're stuck in the middle.
A little bit. What are the two poles in that picture? You have to go back, I think. Step back.
I feel like I'm not saying enough for my tap. I'm just like sitting here watching her, but I don't really have anything to say. I mean, like, they're just discussing stuff.
What is it? Read for me right
I
under
feel
the
like I
first
need to know a
picture,
lot of the
Sean. Tell me what it
vocabulary. I
says.
should probably look up like magnetic field, poles.
What does that mean if the two poles are alike? And what happens when we have two poles that are the same? Do you remember? Ooh, I think we forgot what we did. When we have like poles, what happens? What happened, Adam?
I also feel like the teacher's kind of like frustrated. Like she's not really being patient. I don't know. And so I don't want to be like,
The magnets
I have to
push
interpret
hard.
cranky and like,
Remember when we all got our magnets out? And we took a south and a south? And we put them together? What happens? They get stuck together. I want you to, you're forcing it together. Lay it in your hand and lay it in that hand. No, no. Just
I feel like she's really like frustrated with these kids.
What are they doing? They're spreading apart. How many people remember that? Remember that when you pushed the magnets together and you couldn't get that push together? So they're pushing apart. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I kind of don't like this
Poles that
teacher.
are alike, and
Like,
they are pushing
I
apart.
don't like her very much, I guess.
Okay, so if I have a south pole here, what do I want to bring in to make it look like that picture, Shane? Whoops, that picture has like poles, a south. Here I come in with a south pole. Watch the screen and see what happens at the end of the magnets. What did those metal filings do? Did they come together?
I can't see what they did, so
They moved away.
I feel
You
like
bet.
it'd be really helpful if I could.
Those two poles that are alike.
This lecture is really dependent on visuals, so I also feel like if I could see the visuals, it would make my job a lot easier as well. Like, I wouldn't have to interpret what it's doing because the student can just observe it because it's visual.
And this is the south. What is that pole? Okay. North. So now I want to create that other picture. What's the other picture's poles?
I also think if I was in the classroom, I would have a copy of the text. I know what the pictures look
A
like,
north and a south.
so I'd be able to interpret them a little better instead of just like going off what she says. Like, I could literally see the photo and be able to match it.
Opposite poles. South. Okay. Watch the iron filings and see what happens on this. What happened? Whoa. What happened? They got together. Look at what the iron filings are doing. What are they doing? Do you see this connection that's happening there? Can you see it? Oh, you can't see it. Okay, magnet. It's not doing what I wanted to do
And
because I got too close.
this is awkward. I can like interpret her mumbling.
Okay, let's see if we can fiddle this around again. Got our. Okay, try not to bring it super close. We've got our. Remember, it's going to be attracted, isn't it? Can you see the difference? Now you have the iron filing going between them because they're attracted to both ways. At the other end, they were saying, no way, I don't want to be here. They were being pushed apart. At this end, they're being attracted together. Okay, so take a look at that picture. In your book, the first one is like poles. Put your finger on that picture. Like poles. Like poles. Put your finger on the picture because I cannot tell if you're not on the right
I have to
picture.
indicate to the
Look at
deaf
the
student
space
which
between
picture
the iron filings.
he has to point out, but I can't because I would like give it away. It'd be that fine line, I guess, of like not giving them the answer. And like we've been working on that at Broadway Commons with like the math and stuff. Like you got to give them everything they need, but you can't give them the answer. That's something also I have to kind of consider, especially in the classroom with children. Because I feel like children will be like, I don't understand, so you'll give them more.
What is the biggest magnet that we have? The Earth, right. The Earth creates this magnetic field because the inside core, they think anyway, is made up of an iron, which is creating a big, gigantic magnet. What's the poles? Where are the poles of this gigantic magnet? Where are they, Felicity? Sure, the top and the bottom. The North Pole and the South Pole. North Pole's positive, South Pole's negative. So we have this big giant magnet.
Oh, I'm so tired. This is so long. This is a really long video.
We can
It's a
use
really long
this
tap.
to not get lost when we go in the woods. What could I use if I'm going in the woods? What, Shane?
Compass.
A compass. That's right. And many people have all sorts of different compasses. And that's what a compass looks like. And what we're going to do now is we're going to try to learn how to use a compass. Because lots of people have these little things, and they have no idea how to use it. So if they went out into the woods, they just would walk around silly. Anybody have an idea as to this compass? As to how to use it? Is anybody a Boy Scout so that you know
I don't understand him. I pick up like a few words he says, but I don't understand what he's saying.
5:45 northeast 45.
Okay. All right. Right. That's true. What can you tell me about the compass's needle? Watch. Watch the compass. Come on. What can you tell me about the compass's needle, Lydia? It is always pointing in the same spot. How many people saw that? Did you see it? It's always pointing that way. What do you think that way is?
North.
If it's pointing that way, what do you think?
Oh, it's all done. That was a really abrupt ending. I don't know how I'm gonna end my video. Anyway, that was my tap.